It's a little slick.
Get your lotto. I got my lotto. Now get your lotto. I got my lotto. My numbers drop. Hold the time. Don't nothing change if ain't nothing on your mind. Get your lotto. I got my lotto. Now get your lotto. I got my lotto. My numbers drop. Hold the time. Don't nothing change if ain't nothing on your lotto.
It's your boy KLW with the 3-digit lotto strategy planner and the 4-digit lotto strategy planner. 4-pick 3 sequence in the palm of your hand, guys. Increase your odds. Now I'm back again, a little late again, as usual, guys. Sorry about it, but I got a lot of things going on. And this is my date sum board for December 2022. Date sum is 12, so you know we add the 12 to the first of the day in the month, which was 1, we got 13. And as you can see, we skipped 2 like I told you last month. It was going to skip and go from 1 to 3. That was going to change the pattern in which this board plays out. Now you pay attention to the patterns in which it'll play. Like it didn't play 3 times here, but then it played 4 times. Didn't play, then it played twice. Didn't play 3 times, then it played again. Understanding those patterns and paying attention to them allow you to get your hit and knowing at least what number's going to be involved in the play. Now, with that, with that and other ways I use to find out and how to identify when to play my monthly numbers. Now, here are the numbers for North Carolina, South Carolina, and New York. Pause the video, get a good look at it. December 2022 insight numbers. Now, as y'all can see, North Carolina already got some hits. South Carolina got some hits. And New York done got some hits. A lot of more numbers gonna come out on these boards. Keep your eye out for them. Now I go over here to Florida, California, and New Jersey. Pause the video, get a good look at the numbers. And as you see, California got some hits, Florida got some hits, as well as New Jersey got some hits, guys. I decided to go ahead and put the video up. I was trying, but you know, it was just taking me so long, so I decided to go ahead and put the video up anyway. Now, I go over here to Georgia. And Georgia is that state. Now, these guys on every site they see me on requesting to see their numbers. You know what I'm saying? So, since they be the most hype, I decided to put pick 4 and pick 3 numbers up for Georgia. And Georgia be dropping a lot of numbers on their pick 3. Like, they pick 3, a lot of their numbers be coming out. Like, a great percentage of their numbers come out. So, I want to see what they pick 4 do. Because if it come out as great as they pick 3 does, I think I'm going to have to jump in on theirs too. You know, North Carolina, I love them, but, you know, it's like these guys keep a foot on how high you can jump around here. I don't know. But, yeah, check it out, guys. These are the monthly insight numbers for December 2022. And like I said, it works for pick 4 and pick 3. The system in this book works for pick 4 and pick 3. It simply shows you how to utilize each machine to accumulate your numbers. What you do to each machine to accumulate your numbers. Then in the book comes an email. It got www dot and then the email, which was an error on my part. You just go to your email and you email me at the email without the www dot. And if you do that, you request for lotto help. And I promise you guys, if you seen these, even if you seen the lotto help video, guys, and you got questions, ask me. Send the email. Ask me on the email. Don't ask me on YouTube. Ask me on the email. Ask me the questions you confused about anything. I will show you. It ain't nothing to hide. It is a way to play it out. And as I showed you guys how to identify when to play your play, there's also a way, if you pay attention to how you identify your numbers, look how they look when you identify them. Look at the direction they in. And then you write out a way to write out numbers from that identifier. Then you can see your numbers easy on your monthly list. You'll be able to see your monthly list easy and what numbers going to be in that playoff. And see, when you take this list that you write from your identifier and you match it with the numbers on your monthly list, you take them numbers from your monthly list, you write it on the paper with your identifier numbers, and you play all them numbers. I normally put 50 cent on everyone that ain't got nothing to do with what's on my list. But the numbers that's on my list that match what's on that identifier list, I take them numbers and I play it at either $1 to get $80 or 50 cent to get $40. Or I'll play combination and hit it for $5, because I'm always going to put $1 on it or 50 cent. The 50 cent is usually on the identifier numbers that's all in the pot to come out, but there's some reason, but this list gives you opportunity to know when to play your numbers. And when you play them, you end up hitting. That has been my experience. I'm trying to share this experience with you guys. But all you have to do, if you got questions, just ask. It's all about observation, paying attention to something. When you stare at something long enough, you're going to see its identity. You guys know that. And anything you're looking at. When you learn things, you observe it. When you go to work, they tell you, you go to work to learn how to work on this line or whatever. You're looking at how to do it. You watch the people who's doing it. You see how they doing it. You observe it. Once you observe it, it's like you absorb the knowledge of it physically, and you go up and you be able to at least move or practice with it to get it done. And that's what this is, guys. It's just got to observe it long enough to understand it. And once it's in your mind, it becomes natural and it becomes easier for you to do these things and produce these numbers. And that's how I work this system. I don't play all the time. Because when God brought this to me, it was like, share it. And also it would, bring me my wealth, I guess. So that's how I took it. So I'm sharing these numbers with you. I'm putting them up there. Go do what you want with them or however you want to do with them. But if you want to know how I identify it, there's an email in that book. Email me. And the video you would get Lotto help. If some people already got it. And if you guys got it, when you got any questions you like to ask the questions. I ain't here to scam you. I'm here to help you. You bought the product. I appreciate it. I'm going to show you and enlighten you on what I know about it. And all you have to do is observe what I'm showing you. And watch it. At first, all you have to do is once you write out this list from your identifier, match them to your monthly list, and you don't even have to play right then. Just watch them numbers come out, how to come out sometimes and it won't. And you'll begin to see that next pattern, the pattern that show you when to play and when not to play. Because this pattern is so many patterns, it's really a lot of patterns. And I'm trying to break it down into a more comprehensible way. Through steps to take. But, it really take a little observation. And that's it. Observation and focus. KLW, 3-digit Lotto Strategy Planner. Thanks to the guys that purchased it. Like I said, any questions you have, email me. And I will show you the best I can. KLW, out.